Hi, and welcome back to Moose and Chemistry. This is Chemical Equilibrium and Ice Problems, lesson number 2. Okay, we're going to be basically using our Keq formula today, which Keq equals products over reactants. So we have our balanced equation right here, and so now we need to set up Keq. Now, since it is products over reactants, I'm going to show you something pretty cool here. Watch this. That is a reactant, so we're going A, B, and we're going to call that product C. So that's going to give me C squared. Why the square? Because of the 2 right there. Okay? And then we're going to use A squared, and we're going to have B. Why A squared? Okay, because there's a 2 in front of this. Alright, now, let's go ahead and plug in our values. It says calculate the equilibrium constant Keq for the following reaction at 30 degrees Celsius. Nitrogen monoxide is 0.206 molarity, oxygen is 0.212 molarity, and nitrogen dioxide is 0.129 molarity. Alright, so now we're going to just put in our numbers there, and we're just going to do this. So the Keq is going to be pretty simple, guys. So Keq, so our nitrogen monoxide is going to be 0.129 squared over our A square, which is going to be, of course, our 0.206 squared times our oxygen, which is going to give me 0.212. Okay, now, so we just got to go ahead and figure out what the numbers are going to be. So Keq equals. So let me get my calculator out and let's play the game. Okay, on top, I get 0.016641. Okay, pretty simple. Okay, now let's from the bottom here. So I gotta get this. And I get 0.00889. So that 8996432. All right. So I'm going to take the top, divide by the bottom, and we'll get our Keq in this reaction. And I get 1.85 for my Keq. So that's the answer there. Snarls. Okay, let's look at the next one here. A 1 liter container has an equilibrium mixture of 0.12 molarity of NH3, 1.005 of N2, and 1.84 mole of H2. What is the Keq? All right, so this is going to be A plus B yields C. Now notice that these are all moles, right? And you remember that molarity is moles of solute over liters of solution, right? Well, the good thing is this. It's a 1 liter solution. So any number divided by 1 is that number itself. So they're all going to be molarity. So where we have the moles here, we can just put a big N. Because that's exactly what it's going to be after you divide it by 1. Alright, so now let's set Keq up. So Keq is products over reactants. So let's see here. Oh, look at that. We have C and we have a 2 right there, right? So we're going to square that over A, and then we got B here, and B is going to be actually cubed because of that 3 there, right? So let's go ahead and plug in our values. And now let's see here. Our NH3 is going to be 1.05 squared. And then our N2, or NH3 is actually 1.02. So yeah, I misread that. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me fix that real quick. Not a big deal. Our NH3 is 0.102. And then, of course, our N2, our A value, is going to be 1.05. There we go. Times the cube of 1.84. I had to cube that. So Keq equals, so let's get the top number first and then we'll get the bottom number. So we go 0.102 squared. Our top number is going to be 0.010404. Let's do the bottom now. And I get 6.54 on the bottom. So I'm simply going to divide the top by the bottom. And our answer is going to be, our Keq is equal to 1.59 times 10 to the negative 3, or 0.00159. That's it for this lesson. You guys be snarly. I will see you back here at Moosing Chemistry.